So with the open up / upper and the open wide, you now have two choices from Open on which gravel bike to ride. And of course, when I say gravel, I mean gravel, single track, dirt roads, all these things together. So which one is the right one for you? Well, first of all, both can be set up as road bikes, both can be set up as gravel bikes, and both can be set up as extreme mountain trail, rocky terrain bikes. So, but the nuances between the two is really different. Now, first of all, if you want to have a bike where you can put in standard road wheels with road tires and go on group rides with friends that still have normal road bikes, then the up / upper is probably the best choice for you. That's a bike that handles perfectly when you have a normal road wheel set in there. You close your eyes, you will not notice the difference between your road bike and your upper. If you, however, want to go on group rides with people who still have normal road bikes and you go on really shitty roads, then maybe you want to put a bigger road tire in there, and then the wide is also a perfect choice. You can do that on the up and upper, but you can also do that on the wide. So maybe you have a 35mm road tire or a 40mm road tire. You go through all the potholes and your friends on their skinny little road bikes have trouble following you, and you'll have a great time. Now, if you go into more rougher terrain, then up to 2.1-inch tires will fit on the open up and upper. Whereas up to 2.4-inch, the really massive tires fit on the wide. So this is really industry leading at 2.1-inch, and this goes beyond industry leading with 2.4-inch for that mountain bike tire. So on the really crazy terrain, the wide gets the edge. And also if you live in a really muddy area, of course, if you put a 2.1-inch or a 2.2-inch tire on the wide, you still have massive mud clearance. Then the geometry. The up and the upper has a slightly lower geometry. It's a comfort road geometry, but still on the racier side. The wide is about 2 centimeters higher in the front, so it's a little bit more relaxed geometry. Last thing, gearing. If you like one by, which most people nowadays spec on their gravel bikes and those sorts of bikes, then it doesn't really matter. Both bikes are perfect for one by. If you want to run two by, then only the up and the upper have a front derailleur mount. The wide is not suitable for a front derailleur. So those are really the main differences. Another small difference, the wide has a little bit more stuff carrying capability. There's an extra set of mounts under the bottom bracket for a toolbox. And of course, there's other little tweaks that you can all read about on the website, but those are the main differences between the up and the upper and the wide. Final one, if you want to build the lightest possible bike, then the open upper is still, of course, a little bit lighter than the up and the wide are.